This is in the municipal parking lot that they have opened up, that I've showed on several videos of my construction videos and other things. And I parked in here today so that I could walk to construction, the lower end of it. I'm just showing around. It's not paved, it's just dirt. Dusty, but it's good. We're walking out to the main street now, here in Chapala, Upper Central. There's below the dirt. See, over there is where they're working. There's a backhoe there, he's working. Traffic is moving pretty good. Just another construction video showing where to park. Now if you watch from where I walked out of that gate, you'll see how far it is to the stores. We haven't had no rain in the last week, so it's pretty dusty. We've got the rocks all placed in here again. Here's a place that sells chickens and things. You can buy your lunch in there. Really good food. They've been hauling rock all week. All last week they were hauling rock. A little every day as they get it ready for them. They're running out of these big rocks, so they've got different size rocks that they're putting in. But they're good base. Very good. Shops all along here, so you can see you don't have to walk too far before you get to shops from the parking lot. It's kind of dusty with no rain. The sidewalk's still big enough to walk on. Now I'm doing this in the middle of the day so that you can see what's going on. If I do it early in the morning, there's not much going on, so I don't get much activity. Piles of the bricks that they use to do the sidewalk with all along. Here's rock just piled up here. They put this over the top and it's got some fines in it. They'll put it off. And they got it pretty well leveled. These guys do good with these excavators. They've got a small problem right here. It's called a sewer problem. And they'll work on that eventually. I'm sure they're hoping it'll go away. Now we're almost down to the bus depot. Here's some boxes they've set in here. I can't see my phone because of the sun, so I don't know what I'm pointing at. But I'm sure I'm pointing it at what there is. There's some of the tubing that they use to put wires through, and here's some here. And they'll put them into the box. They'll put that into the boxes in those holes. That's probably an ambulance you're hearing coming. We're trying to get through where there's only no passing. Technically impossible to go faster than the traffic's moving. But he's trying. There's a backhoe here waiting. Now see, they brought rock in on top of this felt. This is road mix, not rock. There goes the ambulance. He's making it through. People are trying as hard as they can to get out of their way. Now see, they brought rock in on top of this. Not rock, but road mix. They put a little bit down to keep the felt in place so it doesn't blow up or anything, and took all the little rocks off that they had holding it down. They hauled some of this in today. Doesn't look very good, but it will sure be good when they get done. Traffic is stopped going north right now here, but now it's moving. See, it doesn't stop long. Sometimes it'll stop to let the people cross the street, and sometimes it'll stop to let cars go out to cross. People selling things here on the side of the street. Shops. All kinds of stuff. Now these piles here were here all weekend. Now here's the big rocks again. They haven't put nothing over the top of. All nice and flat. Now on the other side of the street here is truckloads of rock waiting to dump. There's one there, and there's one ahead there. I think there was about 4 of them when I came up by. Here's a pretty flowering bush. I think I showed that last week. Now here's a man digging. Working around a pipe and sewer. They're digging a ditch across right here, across the sidewalk. This is going to be a little hard walking. I don't know how people are going to walk there, but they'll figure it out. They're building boxes all along here. Evidently there's a sewer problem there and they're having to redo it. Here's an excavator here. And carrying bricks. There's a generator right here, so they can have electricity for some of their tools. The excavator's not running right now. There's a truck right there they're loading. Now you can only do so much. They're cleaning this out so they can push this rock into it with the excavator. That's what they're doing. They're cleaning out this dirt so they can have it so they can push all this in. This is the amount of rock right here it'll take to do this cross. Where you see the cardboard and the bricks, that's the manhole they made right there. That's where the water was running through the open hole. And these guys have been digging out from underneath this for the last day or so. Breaking this up. They're making a big square box here. CFE is here. I don't know if they've got electricity here or not. Usually when CFE's around, it's because there's no electricity. And CFE is working across the street right there with a truck with a boom box. Putting a box in, probably transformers or something, in the ground. Okay, we're going to continue. They're doing some tie-ins today here. It doesn't look like they've got any electricity here. No, they don't. That's why the CFE guys are here. They've probably got the electricity shut off. There's no lights in any of these stores. They got the electricity shut off so that they can work. They have to shut it off to do tie-ins to change it from the old to the new. See, this is already just about to put felt on. There's a few bad spots there that they'll fix up. See, they've got felt on this part here. You see all the boxes they've built to clean out, to get to the sewer pipes and the different pipes. Down here there's a generator running. They got it hooked up here to the farm and keep supplying them with electricity. For some reason they have to have electricity. Probably to keep some of the medicines at the proper temperature. See the felt over there that they've laid down and they put rocks on top of it. See, when they put the road mix over the top of that, they'll take those rocks off. Yeah, this block is without electricity. They've got wires running along here too. Noisy with the generators. Alright, this is the end of the construction. This is the part I did earlier this year. That's the part they did earlier this year. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. And this is the plaza in Chapala Central.